This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon.
So, since you told that you took it up after your graduation and then you became a company secretary, so can you tell a little bit more about your days of a student? That is, what are the struggles you went through and your training days? So, that will be very interesting for us to know.
Yes. Before I straight away jump on to my student days as a company secretary student, I would go back just 3 years before when I was in second year BCom. See, I did my 10th standard from a vernacular medium. So I did my metric from a Marathi medium. So I had my own limitations in adapting to English language. In second year BCom, yes, there was a one particular day a lecturer asked me a question on what is negotiable instrument holiday. Nobody in the class knew what was an answer, but I knew it. But I could not give that answer in English, so I gave that answer in Hindi English. So the professor was very upset with me, and he told me that you can't even speak English. From there onwards, I decided that I must master the English language. Thereafter, I started reading Times of India. I used to spend 6 hours a day in reading that newspaper. So I used to read it from the T till the name of the editor. So I used to go through the whole editorial page. I used to jot down the words which I don't know, and there I improved the language. This has helped me in one of the competitions which my college had. So there was a quiz competition, general knowledge quiz competition, and my team knew exactly, my team knew all the questions which was asked in that general knowledge competition. So that was another advantage. So first of all, you need to get command over a language, so which I did in second year. I think within 6 months I got command over a bit of command over English, though I don't use Shakespearean English. Yeah, post to that, since 98, once I joined my CS course, there also our general commercial law chapter 1 Constitution of India helped me a lot, because I thoroughly read that chapter at least 5 to 6 times. Again, I repeated the same process. The things or the words which I don't know, it developed my vocabulary. And general commercial law, that particular book it has immense knowledge. You get overall knowledge of practically all the laws in India, and understand by reading that particular book, you know how to read a legal, how to know any Bayer Act, or how to know any law related book.
Yeah, that has become now jurisprudence, interpretation, general law, same subject. Yes, sir.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. So my practice is to read and read. So I do not sleep unless and until I read at least 3 newspapers a day.
That is even today, sir.
Today, yes.
Okay, that's good. So you told about your BCom, and I think that's a very interesting point you made. Many students study in vernacular medium, whether it is Marathi, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, so many languages are there. But I think your experience is very good, that it doesn't matter. Even if you are from vernacular medium, if you have the interest, you can learn. And you did it within 6 months, where you got a reasonable command, which is really nice to know. So before we go next, sir, because we're talking about English, can you tell us how important is English in our profession of CS?
Yes, our profession of CS, English is important, though I would not say that the person who knows English knows everything in the world.
Correct.
See, language doesn't matter, frankly speaking, but we are into such a profession that we come across stakeholders from multiple states. So just by having command over your own mother tongue may not suffice in this case. We deal with central regulatory authorities, we deal with state regulatory authorities. So yes, you need to know English. And here really, as Subramaniam Swami always says, that had Germany won the Second World War, the German would have been the language of the world. But
Correct.
unfortunately, it's not so. Fortunately or unfortunately, it's not so. Rather, I'm saying unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, it's not so.
History took a different turn.
Yeah, history took a different turn. So that's why we had to live with English, and we really have to know, have to have a reasonable command over this language.
Yes, sir. I think that's a very important point which you have made.